Welcome to Denver, everybody. A team that moved here in 1996 from Quebec, and they immediately won, building a strong fan base here in Denver. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Avalanche have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Jones has it in the defensive end, and he keeps possession with authority.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Blackhawks take it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Lets it go. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Middlestats won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And that's intercepted by Personin. The Avs played along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. There's a collision. Stopped by Blackwood. Sends it over to Personin. Colorado's across the blue line. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And that's off a stick. Poked away in the defensive end. Woods crossed the line and gained the zone. Sends it in on the attack. Quick pass over to Wood. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Bertuzzi's been flagged for cross-checking. Colorado's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Moves it to McKinnon. The Avs move it ahead, and he slides it quickly to Drouin. Chicago's penalty killers get a hold of it. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Handles the puck from the left side. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And he takes the feed. And there's the save. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Donato's moving the puck through his own zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Tries to feed it over to Natchez. He got all of that one.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Oh, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Colorado's gone in front by 1 here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. You know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next 2 shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Back to the point it goes. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And that's poked away by Persinen. Puck picked up by Mikheyev. Quick feed to Teravainen. Big time stop.
Blackwood's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Puck scooped up by Del Mastro. Here's a short pass to Foligno. Makes his presence known on the ice. Tries to the crease. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. "20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's location and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs.
Natchez will not be returning to the lineup, James. We just received word, and he is definitely out. You know, this is tough to take because you look at this lineup, and it leaves a massive hole.
It certainly does leave a massive hole, and now it's about roster manipulation in terms of trying to navigate this down the stretch for the coaching staff.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Chicago sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck, and they send it down the ice. Chicago's gained the line and into the zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by O'Connor. They get it out of the defensive end. Works it across to Teravainen. Chicago's got it in their own zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. Denied by Blackwood. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kiviranta. Great defensive effort with the stick. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes a shot. Textbook stop by Blackwood. The Blackhawks power play goes powerless. They still trail by a goal.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Takes it across the blue line. Blackwood's got it in the defensive zone. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Drouin. Nice stop by Mrazek. There's another great save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Blackhawks win the draw here in their own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Scooped up along the wall by Wood. Quick shot! Puts him away! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Avs have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Martinez. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Comes up with a monster save in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Blackhawks win it. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he slides it quickly to Wood. Sends a pass over. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a shot. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's stolen by Drury. Skates in behind the cage. Put it on the post. Past the midway mark in this period, the Avs lead it 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Fantastic save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The setters will glide into the dot. Off the draw, they take possession. Colorado's got possession of the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Back to the blue line. Feeds it over. Takes a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Mrazek's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Oh, the big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James, but if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Chicago's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. The Blackhawks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, they stopped that with the one-timer. Handles the puck. And that one's turned away. And oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Kivaranta's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Chicago's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Taken by Bedard. Turns it aside with the glove. Donato's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Kelly's won a big draw on their own end. Moves it to Taves. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Bertuzzi. Moves the puck. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he loses control of the puck. And they clear that puck. Looks to get the puck over to Bertuzzi.
Middleton's penalty is almost expired.
Picks off the pass. Penalty expires with the 1-goal lead still intact. Nice job by the penalty killers.
Well, PK can be put back on their heels, and I felt like this group was on their toes. They knew exactly how to protect this lead and really create some energy for their team.
Turned aside by Blackwood. Quick pass across to Lehkonen. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
From point blank, denies him in front. Manson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Slides the puck over. Denies him in close.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. They've got numbers here. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Brody. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Blackwood's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
The Avs win the draw on their own end. And that one's stopped. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Chicago's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck has dropped, and we are back underway. Here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Bertuzzi. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Bertuzzi. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Colorado's on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bertuzzi. Here's a short pass to Taves. Back at the point, they set it up. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Chicago's got possession here in their own end. Long pass across the ice. And he takes the pass. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Chicago's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Drury's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Sends the pass over. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Now a quick pass to Wood. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Drury. Slides the puck ahead to Taves. Quick pass to Slager. He says, let's get physical on that play. Lowers the boom. Angles it over to Wood. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Can't maintain possession. Here he is in close. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. Bain and into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
On a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Avalanche have added an empty netter, and I'd say that's all she wrote.
That is all. That's all they wrote. No question about it, James. And you're all under all kinds of pressure, and you finally get it down the ice, and you put it in the 4x6. That's a great feeling, and you know you get the win.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Blackhawks played along the boards. They desperately need a goal. The net is empty, and the extra attacker's out. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
That's all she wrote on that one. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes, Cheryl, picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive. Got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.